Every day there is a topic for study. You are given a homework to transform yourself. How much attention do you pay to your transformation? You can see the result clearly. You can see it for many others. The topic is removal of negative action, removal of sin, of past sorrow, and stop performing actions that would bring sorrow to yourself and to others. Sometimes you follow the directions and you are not performing new negative action. And sometimes you forget. And sometimes it is also an attitude of ignoring what has been suggested. Why would that be so? Why is it that you know what has to be done and still the negative action is still there? Any action that is bringing you sorrow and is bringing sorrow to others will attract more sorrow. It will attract punishment. Why there is such action that will attract that of the punishment? If you look at the situation, you see that very little is truly imbibed in terms of being the soul, being the one who is a child of God. By the thinking of it, writing it, or even sharing it with others, it is not making you perform positive action, action that will bring you happiness. One reason for which you are not stopping creating an account of sorrow is that you have not fully connected yourself to the source of supreme love. You have not fully recognized who is the one who is giving these directions, the direction to stop sorrow in your life and inculcate only positive action. Why there is no such recognition? The soul are not being soul. However, you have not the original personality of the soul. You let go of your peace to use the old habits of anger or guilt or resentment. When you let go of your peace, then you become confused. You have connected yourself to something from the past, which is impure, which is based on false. The source of love and the source of truth, the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, is reminding you that by keeping his company, by taking the company of truth, you will be able to activate your original personality. When you activate your original qualities of peace, love, truth, then your actions will be positive. Your actions will follow your consciousness. When you forget that you are a soul, and you also forget the Supreme Soul, then your actions create sorrow and will attract more sorrow in the future. Know that one sorrowful action will bring 100 thoughts about that action. You will think of, why did I do this? Why am I not changing? How to repair the negative action? Should I now tell others about the truth? Are others going to discover or to know that I've done something wrong? How is this going to impact me and others? When am I going to be able to do the right action? How? So each action that is done in a sorrowful way will attract 100 thoughts, which will also bring sorrow. That is punishment. Being a mind is sorrow and is disconnected from the Supreme Soul. Another reason for continuing to do negative action is that you believe you are very intelligent, you are very smart, you have always done very well, so you can also do well now on your own. So, did you really do well on your own? If you look at yourself from the beginning until now, do you really think that you are doing well on a scale from 1 to 10? What marks would you give yourself in being happy and content and successful and having a positive impact in the world. If you gave yourself a big mark, then congratulations. If you give yourself a low mark, then if you have not been doing so well for a long period of time, why do you think now that you are so intelligent? Why do you think? Reason for performing negative action. I am smart. I am capable. I don't need anyone's suggestions. The Supreme Father, the Supreme Source of Wisdom is saying, but I can also judge with my mind. I am also good. So who is wise? Is it the father or the child? You are a child of the Supreme. Then who has the vision? Who knows what is happening with everyone? The Supreme Soul. See, most of the times, these are the reasons for ignoring what has been taught to you. Lack of experience, soul consciousness, and connection with the Supreme. And the cleverness. There are very few who imbibe completely the directions of not giving any sorrow, not creating any sin, any negative action. So what is secret? Those who are imbibing the directions of the Supreme. They are obedient and they are experienced. They are experienced in every quality, in every virtue and power. They mention to each quality, each virtue, each power. They remain merged, they remain combined with the ocean of love, with the ocean of peace. They remain in the experience of peace, love, happiness, and they increase their account of experience. So today, they govern directions that are given in by being the one who listens and also being the one who is merged in the experience of that quality. Aim for 100% concentration. Aim for 100% inculcation or behavior of what the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, is telling you today.